Hello guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with Essence Eye Hearts. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that all over my eyelids. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with the blender brush. And today we're going to be using the Jeffree Star times Morphe eyeshadow palette. And then I'm going to take the shade 1985 and I'm going to go ahead and set that primer. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that all over my lid. And then I'm going to take a second blender brush trying to look for it. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Boss Angels. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my crease, and I'm going to go ahead and blend it out all over my crease. And I'm just going to use the same blender brush for all the eyeshadows that I do. All the eyeshadows that I use, except for the very last one. So now I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Nate. And I'm going to go ahead and focus that in my crease. So I'm going to do that in my inner corner and my outer corner. And I'm going to try to leave the space in the middle blank. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out and keep blending it out until it's even, so there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to go ahead and take that black shade, Fast Lane. Oh my god, this shade is so pigmented. I literally tapped it on and it was like bright black. It's really good. So I'm going to go ahead and try to blend it out. So it doesn't look so bright. You don't want it super dark. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my Makeup Revolution concealer. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the middle of my eye where I didn't put the green shade. So I'm going to go ahead and take like a little paddle brush and spread that in the middle. And then I'm going to go ahead and take that glitter shade, Millions, and I'm going to use the same brush that already has the concealer on there, just so it's a little tacky and it picks up that glitter. I'm gonna go ahead and put Millions right there in the center. It's kind of like a halo look. I'm going to go ahead and go back in with the Nate, and I'm going to make sure that it doesn't have any harsh lines, blends out perfectly. I'm going to go ahead and go back with that blender crease brush. And then for my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight, I'm going to go ahead and use that shade Welcome. Go ahead and make it shine. I'm going to just go ahead and put that on with my finger. Just taking the glitter off my eyelash. I'm sorry about those noises in the background. That is just the automatic like Febreze spray that goes off. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Essence. I forgot the name of this mascara, but I'm trying it out. I don't find that this mascara does much to my eyelashes. I'm gonna go ahead and take that tape off. And that is just to keep myself from having any fallout. Or if I'm doing a wing liner, since I wear glasses, it's kind of harder for me to see and do it perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and take that Welcome shade just with my finger. Just analyzing, making sure that's the shade I want to use. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my brow bone. That's a very beautiful, beautiful shade. Making sure there's no fallout or anything, making sure it looks good, making sure I like how it looks.